This mashup is going to use two different tools. The first tool is going to be newsela.com. It's a website. And then the other one's going to be the Awesome Screenshot Chrome extension. And with these two, if we mash them up, the kids can interact with online text. So first, make sure that you have the students download the Awesome Screenshot Capture and Annotate extension. It's this one. It's right here. So they would just add it by clicking the free button that's going to appear. I already have it added. So mine says added to Chrome. And then the second feature or tool that we're going to use is the News ELA. So on the teacher's end, you have different options. First, you need to make sure that you are signed in. So if you click the sign in button, you can sign in with your Google account. So if you're a Google district, this is perfect. So I'm just going to click the sign in. I have multiple accounts, so it's asking me which one I want to sign into. And then it says, "Hi, Kelly." It's telling me that I'm signed in. So if you have never used News ELA, this is a great website. And I highly recommend you use it whether you're mashing it with the Awesome Screenshot extension or not. The way that it works there, these are different categories that you can find articles under. So I'm just going to stay on the homepage right here. Scrolling down, you can see it's telling you how many of the different articles were favorited by people. It tells me when that it was created, gives me a little summary or synopsis of it, including the title. So if I come down, it's Women's History Month, so I can find an article. Say this one, it's telling me that's under the law. It has a lot of favorites. It was written on February 16th. So if I click on the Rosa Parks Emotional Journeys on display, what's going to happen is it's going to come up and I have the ability now to change the Lexile number in order to control the reading level for my students. So if I click on Max, it's going to tell me that this article written exactly like this is on a 12th grade level and the word count is 1,103. I can capture this URL right here and post this in my Google Classroom. I can post it on a document. I can post it on a website, wherever you're getting the information out to the students. And I can do all of the different levels. So here's the max. I can title this Group A and capture this URL. And then notice if I go to this Lexile number, the URL changes. I can capture this. This is Group B or so forth. You notice that it's changing the reading level all the way down to this one where it is a second grade level, smaller word count. This is amazing because now you can have students who are in all different levels reading the same article to have class discussions. But for this sake right here and mashing it up with the extension, I want to show you how you can create this into an interactive online text in order to gain feedback from students on their understandings or wonderings about the article. So what's going to happen is I'm going to come up here. So I chose my Lexile number. Say I'm a student. I'm at a 7th grade reading level. This is the one that I have been assigned to. As a student, I'm going to come up to my Awesome Screenshot Chrome extension. When I click on it from the drop-down, I want to capture the entire page, not just the selected area, but the entire page. I want the entire article to be captured. And it's going to open up in a brand new tab for me. You can notice I have a toolbar that is up here, and if I scroll, it has captured the entire thing, which is excellent. So now as a student, this is my assignment. I am to go through and highlight the important parts of this article. So to do that, I'm going to use this paint feature right here. And then I'm also going to change this color to be yellow. So I'm highlighting in yellow and using my touchpad or my mouse, I'm going to highlight the important parts. This is not a touchscreen compatible extension, so students cannot use the touchscreen in order to highlight. They've got to use their touchpad or their mouse, which is absolutely fine. So see what I did? I just highlighted the important parts. I can say, here she's always been portrayed as, so this is important to me, proper, gentle, ladylike. Now, the other part of my assignment is my teacher has asked me to, after I've read the entire article and highlighted the important stuff, she's asked me to come up with the understandings or wonderings that I have about this article. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change over to my text, and I'm from the drop down. I don't want it to be yellow. I want it to appear, and I'm going to choose blue, and then I'm going to place my cursor here and just start typing understandings. And then under it, I can put what my understandings are. For the sake of this, I'm not going to actually come up with real understandings because I actually haven't read the article. And then my next assignment part of it is my wonderings. So either down below or maybe over here on this side, I can type what my wonderings are. And then after I read the article, this is the things that I still wonder about that I know that I need to go back and do some more research in order to answer my own wonderings. So it's getting the kids to read something and then deciding, oh, I need to dive in deeper and find out the answers to my wonderings. Once they get done with the assignment, what they can do is they can click the done button, and it's going to pull up, and these are all the different local features you have, saving it to your computer. You can copy it to a clipboard. You can print it. The part that I love the most, since we are a Google district, is that I can save it online to my Google Drive. So when I click on that, it's automatically going to title it for me. It tells me my current account because I'm signed in with my Chrome extension, and I click save. It's going to tell me that it is uploading here. Once it uploads, it gives me the direct link so I can copy that, open a new tab, and paste it in. So as a student, I know now that I actually need to do this. Let me get my screen to go a little higher. I can share this with my teacher by typing in their address. And then when the teacher comes and opens it up, so now as the teacher, say I'm the teacher, I'm looking at the students and I'm able to see all the different things that they highlighted. Sorry, my mouse is just going crazy. I can see what their understandings are, what their wonderings are. I can scroll and see all the different things. And you can see over here, it's showing me the highlighted portion that I am looking at. And so now I am able to see what the student understood, what the student wonders, and what they found to be important information. So again, we are using for the mashup, the News ELA and the Awesome Screenshot Chrome extension to get kids to interact with online text.